Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lynn and I am your 22-year-old cash stuffer. I cash stuff for a bunch of reasons, but mainly I love the flexibility it gives to live in the present while still preparing for your future. So if that's something you want to do too, continue watching. Hello guys, I hope you have been well. Here in my hands is the money that we're going to cash stuff today. And I still feel a little surreal about the thick wad of cash. I'm so used to stuffing around $400 every week the past few months, so this is kind of really exciting for me. So, beautiful fan. Let's count this money first. We have 1, 52, 53, 54, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 700, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 800, 5, 10, 15, and 20. So we have 820 in my hands. Let's pop it in the tray and let's get started. Alrighty, money is on the tray, ready to go. Purple binder on here, and of course let's start off with our personal spending for the week. We are going to be putting 100 as usual, and I'm going to use a funky 100 like so, just so that I can try to get rid of the older ones. I tend to spend with older and stuff with newer, so that's all good to go. Let us begin with the purple binder, and there are a little bit of changes in my binder setup, and there's going to be more, and I just haven't had the time to do all of the changes to my setup. But now that, new house, new car, new everything, there's a lot of change, so please bear with me. Firstly, one of the changes is utilities plus health insurance. I have decided to try out a new combined envelope for my utilities and my health insurance. My health insurance is always the same every single month, but utilities, I used to put 100 aside in digital, but lately I've been feeling like I've been spending more than 100 in utilities, so I'm gonna see. The aim is to put 100 in every week, so $40 is a new amount that I'll put in every week, and that will be for utilities and health insurance. But I'm gonna see if that'll be enough to cover everything. Let me just take a sip of water. So let us take out this money and add in 40 for the week. So now we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 150, 160, 165. Perfect. And once we pay any bills, this will come out from here. Next, variables is getting skipped, although I think I'm going to be putting in some money in here soon, because the house cleaning and my old house, we finally finished totally moving out. The landlords come back to us and let us know that there are a few repairs that were needed to be done, including the garden, which, guys, I'm telling you, me and my partner tried our best to keep the garden together, but nobody else in that house cared. We even suggested, why don't we just get someone to do it for us, like lawn mowing the grass and stuff, but they were very picky and they said no, our roommates at least. So we just didn't maintain or care for the garden, which led to a very expensive end, I guess you could say. I think in total, all the garden expenses was more than $1,000 that the landlord obviously is going to take out of our deposit. And imaginably, my partner was very sad, but it is what it is. So we have that. We have the gardening stuff. We have the cleaning, which came to $1,100 for everything. And there's around, I'm not sure how we're going to split it, to be honest. It's going to be like from 5, 6, or 7 people. I have no idea, because there's been people moving in and out during the course of the stay. So yeah, I still have to figure out the total number of how much I'll be personally paying, but I think I'm going to take it out from my variables, so I'm going to have to bulk this up again soon. Anyway, enough of yapping. Let's continue. Investments, we're putting in, as usual, $180. That is the new amount. I want to put in 200, but unfortunately I just can't yet. So that's that. We have 2,500, 6, 700, 800, 50, 70, 90, 910. So $2,910 in here, which is amazing and ready to be condensed by the next month. Next is vehicle expenses, my bad. And we are going to cross out one of these, actually two of these. Vehicle expenses or maintenance is getting a $30. And it has 500, 6, 720, 40, 50, 60. 560 in vehicle maintenance. And next up is Carajo. Oh, sorry, 760. My bad. Carajo, which is getting 25. So 20 and a 5. Has 500, 6, 700, 50, 70, 90, 810, 820, 815 in Carajo. This is definitely more than enough already since I'm splitting it with my partner, but I just want to bulk it up a little bit, although I might decide not to, since, to be honest, I don't really need to at the moment, because my parents are going to give the car with a full 1 year registration. So next is car insurance. This one is one that I definitely have to bulk up. So car insurance is getting $30. It has 600, 50, 70, 90, $710. And supposedly, the Mazda, the car that I'm getting, the insurance is quite pricey because there's been one accident, which was me when I was a red P, and there was another incident where we have no idea who, but somebody scratched our car, and it was a big scratch all throughout the car, like as if it was been keyed, like someone just went shh. And after that, the insurance premium obviously went up because insurance want to take our money. So we'll see once I get the car how it's gonna go. It's a little scary, but it is what it is. Next is physical therapy. We have 50, 100, 150, 20, 40, 60. So that's sorry. One more time. 50, 50, 100, 150, 70, 90, 210, 230, 5, 45. Goodness gracious. 235, y'all. Whatever I just said, it's 235. Okay. Next is memes. Oh my gosh, speaking of which, Mimi threw up today. She was running around the backyard as she normally does. She runs around like every single day, but for some reason today she got a splinter. And she was like meowing like crazy and crying, and I was like, oh my gosh, baby girl, what's going on? And she wouldn't show me her paw, obviously, because cats, when they get hurt, they don't want people to see them in pain. So I literally had to wrap her around, like saran wrap her, and like hold her tight, check her paw, and pluck it out with a tweezer. Oh man, that was a traumatic experience for both of us. And it was so traumatic that Miss Girl decided to throw up all her food and I guess just gag in general from the stress. So poor Miss Girly right now is resting. She's very tired. She's sleeping. She's been sleeping for the whole day ever since that situation occurred. So love that for us. Love that for her. She's okay now though. She's okay. Anyway, Mimi has 25, so we have 100, 50, 70, 90, 210, 225, 35. 235 in Mimi. And also, this one might change depending on if we get another cat. Because, guys, we have applied for a few cats, and we did a meet and greet. We applied for them, three cats. One is Marty, and he's a boy, singular by himself, but they want him to have a playmate, which Mimi is. I feel like Mimi's starting to become a solo cat, and she bites a little too hard sometimes. She doesn't know how to... She wants to play, and we can't play with her all the time. So having another cat would help her a lot. So we're planning to get another cat. So one is Marty, and two that we applied for are sisters. So they have to come together as a pair called Milkshake and Matcha. They're all so cute, and they're all in the same foster home. So we're going to go there on the weekend and have a look and see if that suits us and they think we're a good family for Marty or Milkshake and Matcha. So that's exciting. Mimi's gonna have a friend, but that also means we have to increase the amount we put into this envelope so that we can make sure we have enough to take care of all of our little babies. Anyway, so much blabbing today. I guess there's been a lot happening in my life, huh? Gifts is up next, and it's getting 10. So now it has 150, 70, 90, 200, 210, 220, and 225. My brain's a little all over the place. My bad. But it has been quite the week. Especially after my car crash. If you guys know, I got into a car crash and I paid the bill for it, and my heart has sunk. I had to take out $400 from my emergency savings. Actually, the total was like $900, but my parents for Chinese New Year gave me $500. Like, what the hell? They've never given me that much before, but they felt bad about my current circumstance because I just moved and my car got wrecked. Not even my car, it's my friend's car. So, lovely. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for helping. So I just had to take $400 from my emergency fund. Slay. Anyway, moving on to our white binder with our mostly sinking funds. This one was the car binder, but I'm going to change it up a little bit since now we just have to make repayments rather than save up for a deposit. And I even haven't paid the deposit to my parents yet, so I gotta do that too. But for now, let me just put in my repayment. My weekly repayment amount is $80 and total $320 for a very, very long couple of years. So right now for a car we have $2,000. This is not the right accurate number, by the way. There's more in my bank for the $5,000 altogether deposit. So anyway, we have 2,000, 3,500, 6, 7, 8, 900, 50, 30,000, 50, 70, 90, 310, 3,100, 10, 25. So 3,125. But actually, all of this cash is basically for the repayment for March. This one. And this one plus whatever's in my bank that my partner gave me is for the down payment. Hope that makes sense. Hope you are not confused. Because low-key, so am I. I'm confused too. But hopefully I will sort it out by next week. I've just been through a lot lately, okay? Don't mind me. Next is school fees. And school fees now gets a measly $35. So that I can focus on putting money into my investments. So school fees now has 3,000, 500, 6, 700, 50, 70, 90, 6, 810, 820, 30, 40. $3,840 in school fees. Still a pretty good number. Next is holiday. And holiday will be getting a 50. So I will do half of 100. And pop in a 50. So now holiday has 2,500, 6, 7, 800, 50, 65. Nice. And we started looking at flights actually for our end of year holiday. So exciting. We're gonna go to Korea with my girl besties and my partner, and we also might potentially go to Taiwan or another country, just because there's no direct flight from Melbourne to Korea, which is kind of stupid, but so we definitely have to lay over somewhere, and we thought, why not take the opportunity to go see things for like a day or two. But we'll see how that goes. House deposit is getting a 50. This is the most ugliest thing ever. Like, don't mind me. So house deposit is getting 50. It has 30,000, 34,000, 200, 3, 400, 550. $34,550 and $55. Or was it? I don't know. Whatever that was. Alright, next. Kush Tush. The one that, my emergency fund that basically got robbed. I had 3,600, almost 700 in here, and now I have 3,300 because of the car. But anyway, you live and you learn, am I right? You live and you learn. We're going to be putting in $50 in here. Where's my 50? Did I put it somewhere wrong? Uh-oh. That's not good. Please, I will come back here and check, because I'm supposed to have another $50 bill to put in here, but as you can see, I do not. Let's move on and see if there's 50 in here, because then at least I know the allocations were right, and I just didn't get the correct amount of notes. My bad, guys. This is getting so confusing. Like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So movement is getting $35, and I will definitely be researching on what kind of Pilates class I want to do, because my free trial ends this week, as well as my dance classes, but I've already prepaid for the next few dance classes, so it should be fine for dance. But for my Pilates, I need to have a look-see and what I want to do with this money. So we have 51, 52, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, $300 in movement. Alright, and last but not least, we're going to go into our savings challenges. And this is so dirty, I'm so sorry. I tried to clean it, but it didn't work. I might have to get a new one. Eating out is getting a 10 as usual, so it has 100, 50, 70, 90, 80, 90, $200 in eating out. Next up, self-care, which is my splurge envelope or nails or whatever I decide to do. Self-care is getting a 15. 10 and 5, so it has 50, 60, 75, $80 in self-care, which is lovely. I want to buy Taobao, if anyone knows what that is. I want to buy some Taobao for my organizers, actually, because Taobao is the cheapest. Actually, transport cost is not getting stuff, so we can ignore that. Going to a new savings challenge. It's not really new, but I just added it in back again because it's my birthday in April and it's already the end of Feb, so I believe that we should start. I'm just gonna make it, should I make it 5 or should I make it 10 for my birthday? Let's just do 5. I doubt that we're gonna do much. Birthday, I'm gonna put 20. We were thinking of doing like a little staycation. There's like this market in the woods situation thing that Melbourne has. And it's a little bit of a drive, so we could drive down on like a Friday night, go to our Airbnb, have a little staycation, and then in the morning on the Saturday we can go there for my birthday, which is lovely. That's the plan, but we're not sure yet. So actually we might need more in here, but I'll think about it. I'll think about it and let you know. Next is retail therapy, but I just put this in here. It's not getting stuff today, so all good. Next is seasonal festivities, which is basically all my holiday, Valentine's Day, Christmas, Easter, whatever seasonal festivities. It's getting a 10 today. 10. So we have $35 in here, which I'm assuming I did not cross out the 20. Oh, I did. I'm just blind. My bad. Okay, that's beautiful. Next is date night, which is gonna get 10 today, I think. Oh, yes, 10. That we will go on one soon because of the recent expenses that I've had with my car and potentially getting a cat, another cat, which is the adoption fee is going to be pretty pricey. I think it's going to be around $400 per cat. But that's also means, you know, they all have their injections done, they've been neutered, they've had all their things, so it's reasonable. It is reasonable. Tech is getting a 5. Just a 5, but it's better than nothing. Tech has 1, 2, 3, 400 in the bank, 50, 70, 90, $510. Literally not gonna buy me a new phone, but still slow steps, right? Slow steps. Next is the 100. Oh, this is not getting cashed off, obviously. So what we have left is $35, which is not the correct amount that I should have been putting into my Kush Tush. My Kush Tush should have $50, not $35. So I don't know what went wrong, but for now, what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna take out the 50 from my house deposit. I'm gonna put it in the 35 in here, and it's solely because my emergency fund I think is more important than my house deposit at the moment, because I'd like to bulk it up and have $8,000 by the end of the year minimum, so that I can have 3 months, I think it's 3 months worth of savings in case I want to quit my job or something like that. So emergency has 30,200, 320, and I'm going to change this by myself off camera, and I'm also gonna see the footage and see if I did anything strange, because we counted correctly at the start, so I don't know what the hell is going on. But anyway, it happens, and it's all good. That is the beauty of cash stuffing, to think on your feet and to always be flexible. So that's a lesson for everyone. Hope you enjoyed the video. I will be doing a bonus video, guys, but I don't think I'll get to do it this week, but I'll do it next week, because I have, ta-da, my hongbaos, or in Indonesia we call them angpaos, from Chinese New Year. I've got quite a few. This is not one of them, this is just a voucher. But I got quite a few angpaos. It's the year of the horse this year, which is a very beautiful envelope. So I will cash stuff these in a bonus video, but I am getting more because I still have some New Year celebrations to do, so please watch out for this space. I will do a bonus stuffing and just add what I can. It's not that much, even though there's a lot of envelopes. It's like in total like 100 something altogether. But yeah, that's all. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!